Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 6 of my Manchester United Football Manager 2020 series. Be sure to leave a big like on the video, that will be greatly appreciated. So, also, I want to let you know, guys, in this video, we've got a new skin. I'll leave a link for it in the description, but if we go and head over into the preferences, you can see the name there, TCS 2020 version 1. So yeah, be sure to go download it, link in the description. And also, because people have asked about it, I've got a couple comments and on Twitter as well about the face pack. I'll leave the face pack I'm using in the description as well, and you'll see that with this skin as well, because the faces are bigger. But you knew we had a lot of games to play. I'm actually recording this video later in the day for me, because we had quite a few games to get through. As you see, 7 here, and it's been more dominance, and it's not just wins, guys. We are doing teams with ease. Like, look at this, Sheffield United 5-0. We'll get through the games, but our least goal scored in a game there was 3. That's what I'm saying. So let's go through the results anyway. Sheffield United 5-0. Andreas Pereira, he's been very good. So yeah, this is the first look at the skin, and I really do like it. And I would maybe prefer if the positions were here. You can do that, but it just doesn't. Actually, the attribute analysis doesn't fit on that side there, so you just get used to that. But that's all good anyway. That's all good, and yeah, I like because the player face is bigger, and yeah, the profile page is very, very good. We will say that. But Andreas Pereira, the point of that, he's been really, really good in the Europa League, scoring goals, assisting in the Premier League. He's doing really, really well. So that is a good, really good sign. Has garnered some interest, minor interest from Chelsea. But yeah, great game. So let's go back down after a bit. Yeah, so Sheffield United, we really cruised there. And then again, Europa League, FK Astana, that was 8-1. Really expected though, because they were like, we are much better. And you can see goal scorers, Pereira again with a brace. Carlos Soler, want to talk about him. Obviously, new signing, guys. New signing for us. I look at that. The passing's gone up. I told you guys, he's a player. He's 22 years of age. So if we go into the development, actually, if you go into his progression and if we focus on the passing, you can see how the passing's already gone from that 15 to 16. So that's something I mentioned when I signed him. A lot of those attributes are like 14, 15, and they could improve to the next level. You see some going up to the green passing. Passing did. So you can see technique. You can see, you will see attributes going up, and that's one of the most important. For a midfielder, so centre mid or right mid, he played a bit of both, but definitely starting a lot on that right side. So yeah, we've gone a bit in detail. Now we'll just go through the other result. There was just a few things I wanted to point out. So 4-1, it's kind of the same thing now. You see the guys scoring. This one, Martial scored 2, Rashford scored a goal. Belotti, who's been smashing in goals, okay, we definitely have to focus on him. He scored 17 goals in the league from 16 starts. Even Europa League's 6 goals in 5 starts. Yeah, absolutely amazing player, to put it simply. And then, yeah, you can see after that, we had a game against Crystal Palace. It was pretty smooth, but they did actually equalise there through Wilfried Zaha. But then, not long after, Belotti got us back the lead, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka got forward and got a goal in a pretty neat fashion as well. Then we cruised in the Europa League, and while we're doing the video right now you'll see. But Carlos Soler, he actually missed the penalty. He took the penalty when he was on the hat trick, and he missed. Not before that, if you were wondering when. So yeah. But how about 2 hat tricks? One for Belotti, one for Pogba, and Soler a bit disappointed that he couldn't round out one himself. But goals galore in that match. And Standard Liège, I went into the Europa League campaign. I thought they would be a challenge, or one team that would challenge us. And then in the Premier League, 4-1. So we're really cruising. So I think if we talk a bit tactically, again, something has to be said. We're finding something pretty good in this tactic. That was originally 4-4-2, and it depends. If we bring Daniel James, we'll play with the flat 4 in midfield. But yeah, Rashford inside forward is absolutely amazing. But I wanted to show you guys that it is 2 days away. It is 2 days away until the Arsenal game. But yeah, we've got UEFA Europa League first knockout round draw. So I thought we will do this right here. Guys, and it's 32 teams, so I'm not going to draw individually. We'll just draw all teams and see who will come up against. Ooh, FC Porto. I mean, that's still like one of the better teams. And we'll just take a quick look. They're not too bad. I have it on that selection to see. How about this guy? I like to look at players that have been performing well, and he doesn't look too bad. Just call him Shoya. Yeah, just show you what this guy is doing right now. He's had a pretty good season for them. If you take a look at his stats, yeah. Oh, they didn't get in the Champions League. They would have lost that qualifying game. Yeah. Ooh, FC Porto fans wouldn't be too happy about that. So maybe we'll get it. I don't know. Yeah, he's probably not the quality we'll be looking for, but it's like he's close. But he's got too many lower mental attributes, I'd say, off my initial judgment. If we go through some other players, don't want to spend too much time on this. Abu Bakar, pretty solid striker. His strength, yeah, solid. But yeah, some names, but we got some fixture arrangements, rearrangements. So we'll see when we're gonna have that. You know when that time comes, guys. That's gonna be a bit later in the season. So not to worry about right now exactly. Because next up, we've got Arsenal, Man City, and Liverpool. So these are 3 big games. Let's get into them quickly. And also, guys, we did get a little bit extra transfer budget. I'll show you an image right there. Woodward, if you just noticed, it was more than the previous episode. Yeah, they upped the transfer budget. So we could have something to splash in January. Let me know if we really need to invest somewhere. I'm not sure if we do, unless we go really hard in terms of sales. Like selling a few players, then replace. But yeah, I don't generally like to make too many changes in January, especially when you're a top team in Europe. And then the situation with, like, yeah, if you got to sign players that have not played in, like, Champions League or Europa League, depending which competition you are in and all that kind of stuff. But alrighty, let's go on into this one against Arsenal. We see the match preview, so you see only 3 days later, Man City away from home, which is going to be an absolutely huge league game. Yeah, that's going to be a top of the table clash. We're just 2 points ahead of them so far. That's going to be, yeah, clash of the Titans for this season, and Manchester derby, everything. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how that game plays out. And then after that, Liverpool. So let's go into this. Quick look at the selection. Still pretty strong. I want to go strong here. It's still Arsenal, you know, and we've made it this far. Let's see if we can go all the way, win this competition, Carabao Cup. Yeah, we might as well keep going. I thought maybe rest some, but we can think about that. Depending how we are going, and actually focusing on the conditions. McTominay, 90%. The rest are about mid-90s, and that's okay. Let's submit the team right now. Let's go on into it. It's hard to judge this one. Carabao Cup, in terms of selection, I still want to go pretty strong because I know Arsenal are going to get... I don't want to face a loss, really. I want to make sure we play a good team, and they're going out playing a defensive lineup, maybe anticipating that against us, so... yeah, that we're going to attack them. So Arsenal maybe going out on the defensive. So very, very interesting early. And also, guys, I've just let my assistant do the tunnels now because it gets annoying after a while. We just want to get into the match. So yeah, you notice that we've been on. You just say media. Yeah, they get a massive reaction from that. That talk is massively motivating. So let's get right into this. Free kick early. Andreas Pereira, who has been very good, almost assisting right there. So yeah, it is Andreas Pereira partnering Pogba, partnering Paul Pogba in the midfield. Can we get an early breakthrough? And we do, but unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be offside. Michael Oliver, here he is. Do we get to see the review of that? Yeah, he's offside. That's fair enough. Let's move on. I was pretty calm about that that situation. Even if it was, if we scored, like, again, it would just be because we've scored. You shouldn't be surprised, guys, because that's my reaction. Not being surprised. We score another goal. They are flying in at the moment, so we still need to... Oh, not with a pass like that. I can't get too excited. Tell you guys, this episode, we've got 3 big games in a row, and we'll see... Oh, Luke Shaw, good tackle. I knew. That first tackle was good. Uh-oh. That was a penalty for sure, but... Literally, for sure. But I knew... Oh, save De Gea! We saw Luiz was... Oh... Yeah, when he was taking the penalty, I actually was like, ooh, there might be a chance he'll miss this. Yeah, the Davids were coming up against each other, and De Gea, got the better of him. Oh, that was so good. The game, I'm not going to say that it was like the decider. That could have decided the match, but it's big. It's big that was saved. Really, really interesting now to see how this one is going to play out. So go Rashford. All right. Yeah, Bellerin with the tackle. Now it's Luke Shaw. Paul Pogba. To Luke Shaw. Keep going. Martial. Oh, that was almost out. Oh, that was almost out with that, man. Alrighty, guys. So this is a little change. The little change we take off the work ball into box, and then we go more direct, basically. Then switch the tempo higher, just so it's not much higher, and then we try a shout. Before I even did that, before I even got to make a change, a highlight shows up. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens off of this, and hey, we might concede. Wow. Tierney, what a goal. So definitely right now we're going to say demand more. We had opportunities, and hey, it happens. When one team is creating chances and you don't take them, the other team goes forward. Tierney, bit of space by himself, and he scores the goal. See, we've had a few more chances, but we haven't been getting them on target. So they really made us pay right there. They really paid us. Just before I was going to go very attacking. We'll see what happens here. Martial again! So close to going out. Yeah, interesting. Oh, Luke Shaw, mate. You got to be... Okay, regardless what we get here. Belotti, no, it's not going to be a goal. Oh, okay, that covers the whole team saying calm down. I wanted to click it specifically for Luke Shaw. I have to click the arrow. Oh, I didn't... I just meant it for the lads with the yellow card. Uninterested. I mean, it is Carabao Cup. Not surprised if they're uninterested. Andreas Pereira. Oh, alrighty. Don't worry, we can go in. I've said it before. Sometimes I don't mind going in just 1-0 down. If you're losing just 1-0, that's okay. You can go in assertively. Yeah, you can say like the second option there, and it fires them up. Either motivated, fires up for majority of your players. Yeah, and they come out a bit firing. Well, hopefully anyway. Hopefully that is what we are going to see, and it's not going to be the opposite. De Gea, that was important. It was a free kick anyway. Okay. But Arsenal have provided... This is the biggest challenge we've had for quite a while, and hey, we've gone in with a pretty strong team as well. So who would we change out from our normal selection? We're looking for a goal as well, so probably not going to take up Pereira if you talk about maybe McTominay right there. Soler hasn't really had a good game, so we're going to bring on Juan Mata. As we were talking about Soler he's been coming along very, very nicely. So Rashford hasn't had a good game himself, so we bring on Daniel James, and we're probably going to leave him. Okay, let's go winger on attack just to suit him. That suits him. So we are going to do that. We'll give a team talk, and we say passionately, I have faith in you. Daniel James looks happy. Is this going to be the change? Yeah, okay, very attacking. I was going to do that earlier, wasn't I? Come on, show something. Push forward as well. We're going to be knocked out. Oh, guys, we have had some... But I mean, look at the chances. Look at the chances. Surely at least one goal. One goal our way. This has been... it's been a while since it's been this close to losing a game. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is new. Oh, we're in unfamiliar territory. Belotti's not done well. Do we bring on Greenwood? But Belotti, no, we got to leave him, give him a chance, because then we'll take off. Yeah, we won't have a guy that's that natural in that role or pressing forward. Alrighty. What are we going to be doing from here? Do we push out Juan Mata as well? Because we've got to be looking for that goal. An inside forward, so it allows that space to cut in. Wan-Bissaka, actually get him attack. So make those runs forward, hopefully. Hey, unfamiliar territory. But we're pushing for that goal. Come on. Oh, my God. Get to it, Maguire. Come on. This makes it very interesting from you guys, like, from your point of view. It's not one that's been a breeze. There's no windy conditions out there for this game. For us. Come on. Wan-Bissaka. Who's going to be the... Oh! It was a pretty good strike from that range, but... No. It goes down, wasted the chance, and we're not going to see too many. We're actually going to lose this. I'm not sure what else to go, man. Like, look, my God, this is FM. This is FMness. We've had 30 shots. I'm not mad because I know, it's Carabao Cup. But, I mean, I'd be disappointed if we lost in the league like that. Wowee. That goes down as some FMness and me needing to lose a game. It's been so long. We've got to say unlucky, boys. Like, I mean, what do you guys think of that? That's crazy, 31 shots to 6. For me, that's put down as us needing to lose a game because we've gone unbeaten for too long. And it's been so long for we lost a game without making any excuses. I just mean, off the stats, what can we say, really? Oh, guys, Silva was sacked. How about that? See you later, Marco Silva. Everton are having some injury troubles. Wow. That's what I was going to say. Maybe that is the reason why. How many injuries are there? Because, yeah, they just killed him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I was hoping 3 more. Because if they had 13, I said the reasons why. Killed him off. That would have been perfect. Or it would have been perfect if he actually resigned. Oh, guys, one thing I was wondering. Eric Bailly. I clicked on Tuanzebe, went up. Eric Bailly, his contract situation. We can't offer him a new contract. He's unhappy at the club. It all began from that work permit situation. And that must happen with every save because I've had people ask me about that for their own saves with Man United. But I wonder what that trigger contract extension clause, trigger 2-year, because he's good. Look at his ability. And with the teams that are after him for a transfer, because he's transfer listed. I want to see his reaction to that, because I want to keep him. Honestly, we do that. I wonder if he can reject it. We're going to find out. We'll find out what happens with that. Or that just goes through and it's not something that he can reject because it's in his contract. But, I mean, would it affect his happiness in any way? Feels time is... I don't want you to be sold, mate. Come on. And you're not going to be going out on the cheap now. I wasn't going to let him go for a free. Eh? More ideally, I do want to keep him around. Let me try and play him a little bit. Hey, see what happens. And guys, just to show you Hannibal again, just in this skin because... it is more like zoomed in with the player faces. You can see his hair a bit more clear. But yeah, isn't he looking good attribute-wise for his age, 16 years old? Like, he's got 12s, 13s, 14s. He's going to be one with 17s and 18s. Surely, at this young and, yeah, attributes that high. This is the game. Manchester City v Manchester United. Manchester derby. Top of the table clash. And... I'm excited that hopefully we can win this and then we've got some space generated and I'm really, really going to be in a good position then. Well, we are going to be, but in terms of my confidence, like in terms of winning the league, and look at their injuries. They got some players missing, so yeah, who they're going to line up with, going to be interesting. So brought in, going to play McTominay there. I was just saying that major issues for a second, but it's kind of be that it's kind of been that way for the season with this tactic, and we've had like literally like complete dominance. So yeah, we are going to get into this game right now. Take a look at the average rating. Belotti is pushing 8. He's just below that, both Belotti and Martial. So let's get into it. Once more, quite a few players. Like, maybe, should we, like, try and ship out, like, the Rojos, Phil Jones, Fred, Matic? Ashley Young has been involved a bit this season, so, yeah, I don't know. Should we wait? That's why I said I don't like doing that in January exactly. But, yeah, let me know your feedback. And I do want to try and sign a few English players to have that, yeah, core English team. I know you guys, you Man United fans, especially in England, would like to see that realism factor. But anyway, let's head on into it right now. Come on, lads. This is huge. This is a huge game of the season. See, these are the ones, guys, you want to see. And look at this. I say they're not going to... Well, they got Scott Carson in goals. That's going to give us some hope. For a team like us that's banging in goals, that's their weakness for sure. And maybe Zinchenko. Okay, somehow we got to finances. But Zinchenko, that is a weakness, no doubt. His defensive ability is not very good. It's not very good. So that's their weakness for this game. And, guys, the good thing is he's coming up against Soler. So if he was up against Rashford, yeah, that would be a danger. But there's still, weakness around that area. So let's go in passionately. Maybe I should change it up, not say the same things, because that could be a weakness. Let's do it for the fans, on this type of occasion, like Derby. That's an opportunity for it. So come on, guys. Come on, guys. Especially the huge, the biggest disappointment of... Just trying to make fun of it. The Carabao Cup. Being knocked out of that. Not really. Not really. But this is where we need to get it done. And maybe it's mentally for the players as well. Maybe they weren't... There could be multiple things. As I said... Oh, Luke Shaw. That is a better tackle, lad. That is a better tackle. Can he do it again? Second tackle, more importantly, better on that occasion. Could he make a third? He's been pretty good this season. Third interception. Eventually, we get attacking from it. Now, Rashford. Is he going to score? Oh, come on. Come on, mate. Well, Scotty Carson, he comes up with the save. Proves me wrong, saying he could be the weakness. Soler. Here we go, guys. And I got at least one comment. Someone said they would watch this series if it was going to be a long-term one, because I said how to do lower league save with Bar City. Like, would you want me to do this long-term? Like, De Bruyne, all this space. Whew, they could have got a clear shot on, if I'm honest. But yeah, let me know, because I'm enjoying. We're playing really, really well at the moment. Yeah, let's go more direct. Because we are against City, I reckon, here. But we'll leave, the play out of defence and work ball into the box. Yeah, let me know. Because I'm enjoying it. Quite a few of you guys so far. Soler. And obviously I want to win Champions League at Man United. So we need at least 2 seasons to do that. You can't do that in 1 season, can we? Sterling gonna take a shot from range. Okay, we've made tactical changes. That's gonna be in effect after that. So let's just say, I'm not sure what this. Do we need to say something this early? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Don't go too early. Don't go too early with that. Luke Shaw. Is it gonna be Wan-Bissaka? Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Oh, decent. That was decent. Now, Martial. Pass it. No, they're going to clear. Okay, we're looking all right. So maybe just encourage. Because we're not looking too bad, but a couple nervous. But Pogba fired up by that. Luke Shaw still nervous himself. And then Pogba's apprehensive. And Manchester City, they seem to be having a good body language themselves. So let's see how this is going to play out. And this time we'll get it right. Regardless of what happens here, calm down to both Wan-Bissaka and Harry Maguire that are on yellow cards. Can't be getting sent off, lads. Oh, no. I thought he was going to react. Well, losing the ball first, that's a no. Oh, no. Exactly. Oh, boy. Boy, guys. This is a tight game. Very tight here. We'll go assertively. I'm not happy. I was wondering, uninterested. Hopefully they do fire up there. Every single player there. Yeah, definitely. Apart from Harry Maguire. But they're bringing on Riyad Mahrez for Bernardo Silva there. So, quality. Oh, they put it in. And Luke Shaw clears to who? Cancelo there. No. Win this. Soler, not the greatest clearance. Oh, guys. This is a true tester. This is a true test. Last two games have been against good sides. Now it's Mahrez. Block him. Maguire. Oh, it's Doubtworth. Oh, what are you doing? Go. Look like you want to win the ball, mate. Telling you guys. Oh, come on. Clear it. We're dealing with it each time. Okay. We were, as I said, we were just dealing what we had to there. Oh, wait. Yeah, close down. Suggested to. Yeah, where's João Cancelo? Soler, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Come on. You're up against Zinchenko. Do we have to take him off? Have someone who's a more direct wing threat? If that makes sense. How does he score his first goal of the season? That's a Football Manager thing that's happened. Well, I can't even count in my history. When a player scores his first goal of the season against you. When we're pretty deep into the season as well. Oh, boy, guys. This is going to be a rare out of sight. And it's going to be hard to criticize this tactic for how good we've done this season. Oh, boy, it's just quality opposition. Come on, win this. And maybe we're not at our best. What are we doing suddenly? Aguero! We need to make a change. It has to be that reason. Sorry, Soler, get out of here. Let's bring on one matter. And yeah, that's where we've traded him right midfield wing attack as well. He's not super pacey, but more so hopefully his dribbling's only 13 as well. Hopefully he can just be too classy for Zinchenko. I'm hoping anyway. That's something we're hopefully looking to exploit. And Pogba's getting tired, but I was hoping we would have been in a winning position right now, but we're not going to be for the rest of this game by the looks of things. Well, I mean, he's going to need to play. Come on, man. This is the result Man City need. We talked about us for the Premier League, but come on. Hopefully Zinchenko, if he makes an error or something. That's what we're relying on. You know you're in trouble when you're... Oh, Wan-Bissaka, yep. Come on, Oh my God! A player I thought that was their weakness... He's having a pretty decent game. Pogba, go over the top. Belotti, score! He's been the on-fire striker of the season. I'm noticing something. A sudden change. A sudden change in our performances. And you got to notice. You got to wonder why. Oh... Come on, intercept. Guys, Belotti's been scoring them. I'm telling you. Man City. Whew. What a game they're playing. Cancelo. Come on. Get rid of this. We've got to score. Go on, Anthony. Anthony Martial. No. We go so close. Now, guys, They've got Scott Carson in goals. How haven't we scored? Wan-Bissaka, he won the interception. There, and it went straight to Zinchenko. I'm not happy at all with how this is playing out. Nah, I'm not taking this. No, because they're going to get another. This is absolute bollocks. Seriously, bollocks. Seriously, they've got 2 goals. Now maybe our run coming to an end in the league. This switches things around. Unbelievable. Because we've been playing some class football. And now, wow, why aren't we... And it's not even... Man City have been the better side here. It's not like the last one where we had a lot of chances. And they're being... Paul Pogba the most... We've got to take up McTominay and bring on Pereira. He's been one of the best. Who does our next sub be? We have to take off one of the better guys, and I'm not really convinced about that. We're going to have to go very attacking here. How else are we going to go about this? Just go extremely direct. Maybe drop the tempo a little bit. Shoot on sight, because they got Carson in goals. Surely. Come on. Does it confirm changes? Come on. Demand more. We are 2 goals down. We need 2 goals, guy, to win it from here. We're not. Man City just seem in control. Martial, come on. We're 2 goals down. Don't shoot from range, Pogba. Oh, guys, we have... go backwards. Why don't you? Well, this is something different. You probably haven't seen Rage too often because we've been controlling. Rashford, we're not going to score this. Guys, you know the Football Manager games. When it's not your day, you know those one-on-one chances you don't score. If you're winning, you score those. Trust me. I know how FM goes by now. Go! Play it through! Belotti! See, how come he's not scoring them now? How come he... Guys, I've played Football Manager for over 10 years. And, yeah. Lindelof, why are you taking a shot? Mate? Oh my god, I can't believe this. So now we're generating more. And why is he trying to finesse it in? Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Belotti, he's not scoring today. Okay. What switch am I doing? Martial for Rashford, then take Belotti off. For whatever reason, Martial still scored a lot, but for whatever reason, our most lethal striker, I'll say Belotti, a little bit more lethal than Tony. But, wow. Even one matter. Hey, we push him up to go inside forward as well. Luke Shaw, wing back attack. We'll put him on that. Wing back attack. If they're going to get forward. Come on. We at least should have got 1. To be fair, Man City have created a lot. It's too late in the game. To get 2 goals. And Man City, super strong. And we're going so attacking. A goal's going to come at this point. Yeah, we've gone even more extreme. Wow. How did you do this, mate? And I'm talking... wow. This is not our team of this season. What has happened? What actually has happened? Rashford! It's not going to be a goal. You see? When it's not your day, the ball doesn't go in. I've seen it all before. I'm not someone who's new to the game and surprised by that. I'm not frustrated in a way I'm surprised. I know we're not going to get a goal here as well. Guys, it's written in the script. I hate calling a game scripted, but if you're an old Football Manager player, you know. Some games you're just not destined to win. It's not in your destiny to win this game. And we saw that today. But at the same time, credit to Man City. They got themselves in a very good position. They performed really well. But we had our own chances that, like, I don't get it. Like, Sports Interactive, why did you turn Scott Carson into Manuel Neuer? Since when did that happen? Not happy with the performance. And you guys will be disappointed because you're playing, you've probably been reloading and, well, guys, we wouldn't be winning games like 8-0 and stuff like that. Just tough opposition, that's it. Because, I mean, guys, oh, look at those crazy wins we had. And now 2 losses in a row. Oh, no, guys. Wan-Bissaka, he's going to be suspended. He's not going to be able to play in the next game. Yeah, he'll have a suspend. Oh, guys. Shit. He'll be missing. So, all right. This is a really important one. It's, again, similar to that Man City one. See, Man City, that was huge for them. It was huge for us as well, but unfortunately we didn't step up and perform. Liverpool want to beat us and just creep closer. But see, look what I mean. Belotti, Martial, smashing in goals. But we wasted, really. We had chances we should have scored in the last game, and I'm pretty disappointed with that. This is where sometimes I take a look at a player, Jared Bowen. See, he's only 3-star potential ability, so maybe, but I know he's got decent attributes. I get thrown back when they don't have much more potential to grow into, because, I mean, he is 23 and current ability only 2.5 stars. Surely there's better options, but attribute-wise, he doesn't look too bad. Not killer, of course, but alright. So hopefully, when we get back to that settling stage, of course Liverpool is good opponents, but we're on a great run, but there've been a lot of games, but Wan-Bissaka is suspended for this one. We bring in Delo, who's going to need to have a huge game. We'll bring Fosu Mensah. So he could have been another. See, this is where, I suppose, just in a report, you can compare Delo. He's just a little bit higher there. So anyway, that's the change. That's a change we are going to make. And that's really going to be it. Because again, for me, there's the strongest team. Team that's done the work so far this season. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to our best, lads. Let's get back to our best. Honestly, a couple really disappointing performances. Another loss in this episode. It's not going to be looking good at all. And that's a really strong side. But it is missing a little someone, isn't it? Guys, so let's take a look at Liverpool's squad. And where's Mo Salah? They got a few other injuries. But Mo Salah's injured. It's 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks out. Let's go match. And go to the dressing room. And passionately just go back to the media. Giving you a lot of credit lately. Said that a lot. And again, see, McTominay was inspired by De Gea's reaction. Okay, it's always good when the leaders get good reactions. Got to turn this around, guys. I never thought I'd be saying that. Well, after all the games we were playing today, are we back to the norm? Are we back to the norm right now? It's Lindelof, and it's a nightmare for the opposition. Get our nightmares out of the way. Carlos Soler, great ball, but Lindelof, who was there? Who was on him for Liverpool? Like, whose mans is this? Who was responsible for marking Lindelof? Because no one. They just left him alone. So, I mean, do we take, that much credit for it? Because they just did not give him credit. Oh, and now Soler, pass! Oh, I shouldn't be this mad when winning, hey? But you just pass it across to that guy, and it's a goal, right next to you. It's a goal. Do football managers see that as too easy and don't let it happen? Alrighty. So we've got that. Let's drop the tempo a little bit to go slightly lower, but we'll keep playing like this, yep. I'm saying. Whew. Alrighty. It could very well be 2-0. It could very well. But I reckon that's how it is in Football Manager. I don't know. We score a goal like that. May seem too easy. But Lindelof, he could go on to have a very good game. Be the player of the match if we keep a clean sheet because he scored a goal as a defender. Let's see if we push on. Oh, are Liverpool going to come back? We don't know. We do not know how this is going to play out. Liverpool, even without Mo Salah, they've still got quality. Now, McTominay, this is where we're a danger. Belotti, is he going to score? Is he going to score? No. Why has his form suddenly dipped? He's been the most lethal Premier League striker this season, and now he can't finish. Like, why is he like Romelu Lukaku of last season for Manchester United, not being able to score? I do not know. I do not know right now. Like, we got that goal from a corner, which was nice, because we were left open. But so far, the match has been pretty tight. We haven't... we had a chance like that. Didn't take it. Now, Soler, he's been very creative today. He's finding some space. A bit more. Oh, Rashford. Now, pass across. Those shots do nothing. They do nothing. Oh, nothing. Pogba. Forced to save. Forced to save there. Whoa. I've got a disappointed kind of feel, even though we're winning. I just know this is not it, and surprisingly, yeah, we haven't really been that convincing. Alexander-Arnold, who is a very, very good fullback. Luke Shaw, another fullback. Yeah, he's read it. He's read it, definitely there. We're holding on 1-0. Definitely a tight match. Tight match, different to most we're playing. But again, guys, we're going to say don't get complacent. Hoping no negative reactions. Yes, it's just gain focus. Sometimes it's up in the air. You could do it like that. You have your players focused exactly like you want. And really, really good body language. Now, Soler. He's very good with those. That occasion, straight to Fabinho. But now Luke Shaw. Let's get a second. And it's Soler again. And he just let him intercept the ball. We're in a great position. And they've got no Salah threat. But it does not matter. They've still got Shaqiri puts in the assist, and now Firmino. Guys, we could still very much. It could end up us losing. This match could go anywhere from here. And I have no idea. And it's almost been another United, but we've had next level quality of teams we're playing. To be fair, we've had a run of a lot of winnable games previously. Alright, let's get the lead back. We need to take our opportunities though. Martial! We are not taking him. What has happened? Belotti! Finally, he gets his 25th goal of the season. And again, maybe they were registering him as a player that scored too many goals. He needs to slow down. He's scoring at a crazy rate. Because this is what we've been seeing. Guys, I told you, look how many games I played today. I played plenty of games today myself. And he was smashing them. He was going crazy. We were, as a whole. So we've got our lead back, and now this is very important right now. This is very important what we do. We go direct. More direct and a higher tempo. And take out, work a ball into box. Alright, we make that in terms of that specific change. And Paul Pogba hasn't had a great game. It's a tough decision. To be made. I'm mulling. I'm mulling for a second here what we're going to do. We're not going to take a Pogba. We're going to sit. Because, I mean, now we shout, tighten up. Even though we're still playing attacking. It's a very dangerous scoreline. 2-1. Soler. Oh, yes. You can see his part. Their good part, it was good, but Alexander-Arnold just read that. Now it's Firmino. De Gea with the save. We're leading this, but it feels like a draw. Maybe because of that corner goal. But we could make it 3-1. Martial, set it up. But they're reading it. We can't expect these games to be as easy as majority this season. We've got to be absolutely at our best. Oh, Soler with the header that time. Oh, it's going to be a penalty or VAR. Yep. It's always given, basically, in FM, and it's going to be Martial. Pretty good pen take. He's got 16 for his pen taking. He should score this. Martial. Oh, come on. Here I am saying he should score this, mate. Like, seriously, I have to investigate his attribute. Penalty taking. He scored 2. Guys, man. That was in the Europa League. Okay, yeah, he missed 1. Make that 2 now. Come on, he's a good pen taker. Not in crucial games. Oh, they make everything harder in crucial games. Come on. Alexander-Arnold whips it. Wow. We've still got a lead somehow. So who's... Delo is frustrated. Pogba honestly hasn't been that good if he's 6.5. Let's bring on Pereira. Honestly, Pereira's been a good player. If we judge off performances, we've got to bring him on. He's done very well. And if body language is not there, Fosu Mensah. Okay, this is so crucial. Can we shout? No, we've done enough in terms of that then. Okay, we still have one extra sub up our sleeve. Come on. Again, another corner goal will it be? No. Luke Shaw! Wow. From long range. Wow. Imagine. But yeah, he's been good today, Alisson. He's been good because we could have a bigger tally. Chamberlain. Got to stop this. And Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's a very good fullback, I'm noticing, in FM20. Oh! I thought that was going to go in for a second. In terms of accuracy, it was just had too much height on it, though. 10 minutes. Ooh, do we make a change? Do we make one more change? Luke Shaw, he's super tight. He's gone hard all day. Let's take off Rashford and bring on Daniel James and then just drop him back. Winger support there, actually. And Soler. Let's go positive. And let's try and maintain possession a bit more now. Leave standard tempo, I reckon. Now work a ball into the box. Just try and maintain that. Confirm changes. Let's see what this is going to do. This game could have gone either way. Like, look at the match stats. Liverpool. Oh, Andreas Pereira. Oh, top corner. That was really good. We're wanting a goal to absolutely finish him. We want to finish him, but yeah. These games against the top team, these can go either way. You play him another day, and the opposite team could win. That's the way they go. Ooh, yeah. Come on, deal with this. Don't stuff it up. Play it out wisely, like we do most of the time, and that's it. Finish him, Belotti. Finish those. Like you have. But I know this one has more on it. This game has more on it. Better opposition as well than most have been playing. Better keeper, as I said, in Alisson. Andreas Pereira. Oh, guys. 4 minutes of added time as well. Where's the defense? It's free kick. He was offside, so we caught him offside. Don't forget, play the offside trap. It worked there. Oh, there's time. It's 2 minutes before it's over. There's a goal. Let's do him. This could be a big celebration. It's James. Oh, no. Or it could be big frustration. Oh, no. It could be a different shin. No celebration. Oh, Grimaldo. But it was close, but Liverpool will be a bit disappointed with that. Not sure. Oh, is that going to be it then? They'll probably let the highlight play out, but I'd like to think that was the key thing. Man, guys, these games in this episode have been everything. You've got something to be entertained today. Now, Martial, finish him. No. Belotti! Of course not. He's offside. But that's probably going to be it. We get a win. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. This has got something a bit extra, and you're glad. Yeah, this is why we missed the penalty as well, so you could argue it could be 3-1 if we talk that. Yeah, that's what I mean. My earlier games, we cruised in a lot of the easier games. That's why we want to play these big games on camera, because you notice, yeah. Whew, crazy stuff. Oh, wow, guys. Leave a thumbs up if you got entertainment from this one. Absolutely crazy. But Carlos Soler, I noticed. His passes, he was making himself available. Can we see that? I want to see his stats before we continue. We can end the team talk. But if we go to stats, Manchester United stats, if you take a look what he did today, Soler. Look, 8 key passes. Look, Luke Shaw as well. I don't know why he's behind Luke Shaw there. He's like a right mid. But anyway, he had an absolutely great game. Yeah, both he and Luke Shaw, 8.6 ratings. Luke Shaw did really well, because keep in mind, he didn't get assists to boost the rating like Soler did. Luke Shaw, he's had a very good season. Really has. Let's continue. As I told you, I might take a look at his attributes. Luke Shaw. We go top 4 now, guys. 4 now. Man City, yeah, if they win their game, keep that in mind. Yeah, Luke Shaw, well, it's a stat for most yellow cards. Very overall, he's rated really well. He's very pacey and, yeah, good teamwork. Strong attributes. Still only 24 years of age as well. So, guys, performing at this level, we've got at least 6 more years of Luke Shaw at this level. You love that when, yeah, fullback or any player is playing this well and he's that young. He's like 23, 24. So anyway, we're going to leave it there, guys. 3 big games to round that up. Yeah, loss against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup quarterfinal, EFL Cup. Manchester City, yeah, did us, unfortunately. Super team. That's the level we want to get to. Unfortunately, it's hard to say that as rivals, but yeah, quality, and they had some weaknesses in their team as well. But Andrea Belotti, our best player this season, 25 goals. He wasn't at his best, admittedly, but we're going to be heading into January in the next episode. I've got my own ideas for transfers, which I will show, but maybe let me know where you think I should improve. Should we be selling players in January or wait till the off-season, second season, pre-season? Let me know all on that. But as I said, 100 likes each episode. We'll greatly appreciate that, guys. And I do hope you're enjoying the series. As I said, episodes coming every single day. This is another big one. I'll catch you guys in the very next episode.